start sing the song, see my face here. You know, like when you're hungry and you're in a one coaster bus and somebody step in with them cheese patty and coke, bread, hard burger, king and fries, and it just start to wake up your wanga gutness. That is what that reaction was like. She need her. That the red dress there, did I say one? It or did I say and uno, two. Box cover.
Facetious people that we are, Jamaicans religiously watched 2013 episodes of The Voice, then waited for that young man's satirical recaps on why Tessanne would make it through. Tessanne Chin, aka Chinita Goodas, was thrust into the international spotlight when she auditioned for and received a 4-chair turn on the U.S. national singing competition, The Voice. The entire Caribbean diaspora and legions of new American fans stood riveted as a star was born and rejoiced together with an entire nation as their champion collected the golden microphone. Her rise to success is arguably the result of a remarkable support system that includes adoring parents, siblings, and mentors, and a nation and diaspora together almost 6 million strong that rallied to hold up one of their own. I sat with Tessanne at the Food for the Poor head office a few days before her benefit performance to find out more about the woman, the voice of Jamaica.
The winner of The Voice is Tessanne Chin. Congratulations from Team Al.
Let us hearken back to the moment that you won.
Oh my God.
The Voice. And I'm sorry I don't have video here with me. I have to replay it. Okay, because it was... And the winner of The Voice is... Tessanne.
I broke out.
One piece of broke out.
One piece of Coronation Street broke out.
And I was thinking, I hope you don't choke on the confetti. And I heard you say you were
I did. I swallowed a little bit of it. Well, while I was singing Tumbling Down. I was trying to graciously sing Tumbling Down and take out the confetti out of my mouth. Same time, people.
Moment by moment. What were you thinking moment by moment? Was it dead silent until Carson spoke your name?
It felt like a lifetime. And it felt like in that, it's amazing how your body can go through so many different emotions and thoughts in the space of a couple of seconds. And within those couple of seconds, I was thinking, oh my God, suppose it's me, suppose it's not me. And then I thought to myself, let it be. Whatever it is, God, your will, because that's what I went into. My whole mantra for that year was not my will, but yours.
God's will was that Tessanne would become the first Jamaican ever to win an internationally televised reality competition. Her journey to victory started with the suggestion of a dear friend and mentor, someone who sets the ultimate example for success at an international level.
I want her to go to the heights, and I will do everything in my power and to make sure that she does very well. Because it's not just a Shaggy pride or a Tessanne pride, it's a Jamaican pride. They had some of the highest ratings ever on The Voice. What do you think that happened? Jamaicans.
With everything in life, you're not perfect. And I can only be myself as Tessanne. And I think if a side effect of that is representing my country, then I want to do that to the best of my ability. Because I'm a proud Jamaican. I'm proud of where I come from.
And millions of fans from the diaspora and beyond are glad that they have been introduced to the phenomenal person that is Tessanne Chin. Charming and thoughtful with a healthy sense of humor, Tessanne takes great care not to lose her sense of self.
You don't want to disappoint anybody. And I've come to the realization that, I can't live my life like that. I think the most important thing for me in terms of pressure is that I know who I am. And I knew who I was before I came on The Voice, and I think that The Voice has definitely added a lot to my life that I can't deny. I cannot deny that, and I'm very grateful and I'm very blessed, but it does not define who I am at the end of the day.
As much as she loves the thrill of true celebrity, there are things that go along with it that Tessanne is not too fond of.
I enjoy the limelight when I'm on stage. That's my home. The stage is my home. Off the stage, I'm getting used to it.
The camera's in your face all day long.
I'm getting used to it, but I am fully aware that this is something I've worked very hard for all my life, and I'm reaping the benefits of it now. But I'm also aware that everything is a season. So you have your seasons of plenty, you have your seasons where you sow, and you have your seasons where you reap. So I just go in with the flow.
One of the uncomfortable realities of her celebrity is being exposed to high-profile public criticism and a Jamaican audience, members of which at times can be particularly brash. Life as the youngest of 5 siblings offered a great training ground for dealing with not-so-subtle company.
You have to have a thick skin, especially in the Chin family, because we tease, and we tease hard, we play rough, you know, so I think that helped me to kind of develop a very thick skin. But even now, if people are saying something that may not be the nicest thing, like, it goes straight over my head, unless you're being outright rude, and I'm one of those people that will call you out when you're being outright rude. Being a baby of 5 was definitely a proper training ground for that. Right. And having a mommy that just constantly, and a daddy that was always like, you know what? They only win if you believe what they're saying.
Both her parents were musicians. Her sister Tammy is an international success in her own right. Through bonds of friendship, family, and music, the two have become keystones in each other's support systems.
To have a sister like you growing up was the best gift ever, so I'm very lucky.
Thank you, Tammy.
You're welcome. Now say nice things about me.
Don't wanna. I think Tammy and I learned very early that we're blood first, you know, and this industry comes second, because what a lot of people don't see is how brutal it is. And when you have the world or an industry being brutal to somebody you love, you don't add to that, you protect.
Another unwavering member of her fan club, the man she chose to spend her life with, Michael Cuff Jr.
He's my best friend. He's my best friend, and there's something to be said about friendship, especially when you're in an industry and in a job where you're, you know, being at home grows less and less, you know, so we fall back on our friendship a lot, definitely, and he's so supportive. I know this sounds very, very corny and very, like, ugh, but he makes me want to be better. He really does make me want to be a better person, and I respect him so much.
But back to the matter at hand. The music. Her first major label album will not be short on quality. She aspires to join the ranks of Celine Dion, Emily Sandé, Adele, and Amy Winehouse, and all for the right reasons.
It's an amazing voice over timeless music, and that's what I'm interested in making. I'm going to take time to release an album that is not just about getting it out because of a deadline and because of the momentum, which, yes, they're both very important, but I believe that people, you know, deserve a certain standard of quality. This is a journey. I'm rediscovering Tessanne as an artist, and what I like and what I don't like and what I love. When I look at great songs, and not just reggae songs, they all had a message that we could identify with, and that we all had like a common thread. Like a song like Redemption Song will never die, because no matter where you are in life, whether it's 50 years from now or 50 years ago, we need to hear that message. I want to make music that stays around. That's the kind of music I want to make, with some, of course, with some wicked melodies and some fat beats.
Yeah, fat beats. You saw the fat there. The platform she now enjoys will be used for even greater good. Tessanne has noble plans to raise her voice in service of the less fortunate. On this visit, she was lending her voice to one of the largest charitable organizations in the United States, Food for the Poor.
They're raising money to be able to build at least 50 homes, is it, in Haiti, because Haiti is still very much struggling and recovering from, you know, the devastation that's been hitting them. And to me, that's when raising your voice counts, you know, not when it's just for yourself or just, you know, to bring joy to people, when it can actually help to change something in this world. Please check out the foodforthepoor.org, www.foodforthepoor.org/Tessanne, and make a donation today, please. Thank you.
Tessanne Chin's U.S. debut album is scheduled to be released in early 2014 on the Universal Republic label. When we come back, an opinion piece on how good manners could save your life in the Diaspora Perspective.